Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to That's So Bros Season 3, Episode number 3. And we have some extra special guests today. Amanda, who are they?
Well, these two are my very close friends. This is Danu and Eshi. But we'll let Danu and Eshi introduce themselves. Danu and Eshi.
Yeah, I think you want to go first?
Oh, such a romantic.
No, I'm just scared, dude. I'm literally scared right now. Okay, let's go.
Hi, I'm Eshi, and I'm a full-time content creator.
Hi, I'm Hela. So, I'm Danushka. People know me as Hela. So, I used to do gaming and then stuff for a while, but planning on getting into. So, I would go as, I do business with my dad also. So, like, that's like a side. Put that hustle legacy in.
Right.
And, I go as a streamer.
So, Hela was your gaming name?
Yes.
Why
Hela streaming?
Yeah. So, basically, it was Hellbreakers, okay? That was like...
So cool.
And then, and then it eventually turned into Hela. And then there's like a whole story. But
Shout out to the Hela boys.
So it's like, so basically Hela was like, I was not like a really good player, and I used to be a noob.
Okay.
That's what the gaming term is, noob. So people used to make fun and things like that. And then later on I was like, I went as Hela. I was like, why don't I take that name? And that actually that actually stuck with me for the rest of my life. And yeah.
Are you still a noob?
No.
What's the game?
So
Mario.
There is Dota 2. So there is Call of Duty Mobile, and what else did I play? So those are my main games. GTA 5 roleplay. Yeah.
GTA 5 roleplay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, you guys
the
should
multiplayer
try.
on GTA 5.
Yeah, but this is basically a Sri Lankan server.
Oh, okay.
So all the 100 all characters in there are people like us who are like actual players who are playing the game. So every player, you actually like within 5 meters away, you guys connect, you guys talk to each other. It's like, it's basically not reality, but I would say reality in the
next
game.
best thing.
Yeah.
And do you play games also?
No, I watch.
One of your fans.
And when he plays GTA and stuff, it's like, it's online, right? So there's actual people, actual Sri Lankans, and like people with you right there. So when he's playing, like even if it's over the PS5, I'd hear like whatever gossip I tell him, his friends hear because they are somehow at our house.
So dude, like we actually had to sell silly illegal stuff in the game, in the game. So there's like
this is in the game, guys.
In the game.
Yeah.
So as we are talking like real life, we're talking to my friends and all, we have to do this tonight, and all of the people around, they're like, oh shit, what is he talking about?
He'd pick up the phone, like real people call him just to help them out in the game or whatever, like do this, do that.
So basically in the game we have to sell weed, like I don't know if it's...
So and he's like, kuduso me kiyan. I'm like, we're out in public, like people will think you're actually like dealing with these things.
That's actually a guy called Pachasome. That's also, you guys know another dancer called Modabhimanaya.
Yeah.
He plays GTA 5 roleplay with us.
So
and there is Mania, another game streamer. So we all used to play. I used to play from way back, and then stuff for a while. So
can new players join? Like, can we join, or is it like
everyone can join. Not the particular server, I would say. That's like the Sri Lankan official server, Ceylon roleplay. And so it's, you guys could, you guys could probably...
You just have to build a character and like, just have
it's
fun
probably
with it.
hard to get in because there is like a whole new procedure going on with like documents. You have to fill in forms and it has to get approved. And there is a special interview going on.
What?
They ask you questions.
This is how you apply for a passport, bro.
So it's not just a game anymore. It's like basically there are rules and regulations. So there's going to be RDM, there are server rules. You have to so you can't just go in the vehicle and just run over person. No, you can't do that anymore. Not in the game. There are rules. You have to have a reason to actually
run over
someone.
You get fined in like real rupees, or you get fined in whatever makeshift dollars.
Yeah, so there are cops who are actually people like us.
Money.
Oh, really?
And he has to go to the hospital from time to
Yeah,
time.
time
He's
to
like,
time.
I
You have
broke
to
my
get-
leg,
yeah.
I need to go fix it.
You need pills. You need like as pills as in medication.
Right,
pills,
right,
yeah.
Panadol.
Yeah, Panadol. Yeah. So it's like it's a whole thing.
Wow, I didn't
Yeah.
even know that existed.
Yeah. It's,
That's amazing.
I just play Pokemon, bro. I haven't.
I mean,
No.
Pokemon.
Good man. That's
That's-
where
that's-
this the cool side is this side.
Yeah.
Didn't play Pokemon.
Yeah, I played Pokemon as well.
I played that game now in the mobile phone where you can defeat the castles and you draw the lines and attack blue versus green.
What?
You guys are not doing that. So you're like, there's like the
That
blue
is the
team and the green
generational
team.
gap there, you guys.
And then you have to like attack that castle and upgrade your castle and make that
Oh, is
castle.
it Age of Empires?
It's a less complicated of Age of Empires.
Oh, okay.
I played Age of Empires when I was in school, like the old one.
Yeah,
The first one.
First one.
First one.
Right.
So this is like a baby version of that.
Was it the Big Daddy cheat codes and all?
All right, Amanda, what are we talking about today, by the way?
So I want to do content creators but for couples, right? Yoshan want to do love in the dark ages or something.
Digital age.
What it is?
If you are watching this, which topic would have been better?
Content creation but for couples is CCC. It's alliteration. It flows out. Love in the digital age. What is this, a fucking movie?
Yeah, I'm hoping it'll be.
Okay, yeah, sure. You know what? Next. That's so bro production is that.
All right. So before we get into the whole content creation part, let's focus on the love part. Where did you guys meet?
You want to go first?
She was a game ago.
So we first met in college.
Ooh.
Yeah, I got the degree and the marriage certificate there.
Done.
In the college itself.
No.
So
Yeah, you want to tell the story?
yeah, so I'll start. So for the nervous stuff. So what happened was initially I wanted to do like psychology. I mean, I did business management, then switched my degree to psychology, and then thereon I did the bridging course, and it was poddak hectic with the lecturers. So I was like, you know what, I'll just skip it on to the next semester. And the next semester, there was one of my friends who were already in her batch. She was like one batch lower.
This is all in Sri Lanka.
Yeah, should I say the university?
You can say
Yeah,
if you want. If you're not going to
So I
trash
was
talk
like,
it.
yeah, we were at ICBT.
All right.
Okay.
So we were doing the psychology degree, and then so I actually didn't go for the bridging course. I actually skipped that and went to the. I called my friend up. I was like, first of all, I called my friend up. I was like, "Manda me class eකට එනවා." Are there like pretty looking chicks and all?
That is obvious.
Yeah.
I would have done the same.
Yeah.
That's standard.
That's the point of college.
That should be the same question they asked in the GTA 5 also.
Because now here's the thing, right? Here's the best part, right? So as soon as I said that, she was like, okay, there are like a lot of girls, but I think ekkenek inna harima lasana. I was like, okay, shit, okay. Like,
Did she say it was her? Like,
no,
hi, it's me.
Nah, no, she didn't. So what happened was, as you know, it was the first day. As I walked in, I was like wearing all K-pop. I was into K-pop, dude, like those days. So I used to wear full black with the cap.
How.
Yeah. So, but I was fat. Okay,
Who's your favorite? Who's your favorite
no,
K-pop?
Like nothing. Like no.
I wasn't offended till you said no offense.
Oh my god, no.
No, I'm joking.
Yeah. So I don't know why I said that. Okay.
He's like,
So-
when I was fat.
So I was also chubby poddak, and then as soon as I walked in, I saw her, and I was like, okay, I know who the girl she was talking about.
Right.
And then as soon as I went in, I sat behind her. So that was like my friend was sitting next to me. I was behind her also. So I think I asked a pen or something. No, was it
Yeah.
In Korean. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. No. So I asked her a pen. I was like, do you have a pen I could borrow? And she was like, yeah, give me one second. And she gave the pen. That's how it all started.
Right.
Oh.
And her opinions are like, mine were like, oh shit, no, this girl looks hot. And that's what we think. No? What did you think about me?
I was done with boys by that time. Like,
Switching
I
sides.
was like, oh no, I'm not getting into any relationship or nothing. Because this was soon after I got out of a relationship.
Oh, okay.
And then I joined college. And at that time, I was like over that relationship, and I was looking forward to a new beginning, right? Like, okay, like maybe I'll meet my soulmate here. Maybe this is where things
so
go
you
right for
opened the
me.
idea of a
Yeah, so initially.
Right.
So, and then after that, I went for the first month or whatever, and then that was the course he had done with the other batch.
Right.
So he wasn't there in our class. So when I started college, soon as I went all first day, I know nobody from college and all that. I walked in and it's like 20 odd girls, no boys in class, and I didn't see one boy in like throughout college. For some reason, it was
We
not
went to
like
the wrong colleges, bro.
That's the thing. Dude, I was there. And it was like, for me, it was like, I don't know. For me, like, I was so open-minded, right? I was like, okay, I need a girl. And that's my mentality.
That's
was
very
that
open.
those days. Yeah, very open. And then I walk in, there's like 25 odd girls, and there was only me. And I was like, oh, okay, now I have never felt this way.
That in itself is a Korean drama.
Yeah, this campus should market that as a selling point.
Yeah, girls, so many girls. I mean, so many girls study psychology, but not many guys.
Yeah,
So it's a
Guys.
subject.
Yeah, it's a subject.
Bro,
Yeah.
I need to start something.
Yeah. Psychology, guys. Yeah.
So, after that, on the first day that, like, basically when I went to class the first day, I was like, okay, no, boys, nothing, okay. This is like all about studies, back to school again for me. And like, I was like focused on my studies and I was like, okay, no. Because everyone I spoke to at that time, like, the guys I got to know at that time, I didn't really like the vibe. Like, it was like, okay, no, nothing's working out.
Okay.
And then after that, so because of that, I decided, I was like, okay, no, there's nobody good out there and like all that. And then I still wasn't ready for a relationship or anything. And then about a month later, he walks into class. And then I saw him and like, now just because he walks into class, I'm not like, okay, this is my man, I need to make him, nothing like that. I wasn't looking for a relationship at that time. I was like done with it. So when he walked in, I was like, okay, he has beautiful eyelashes because so like that was the first thing I saw. His eyelashes are so nice, and I just looked
I'm
at
falling
it.
in love with you, bro.
I thought she ignored me. Like, back then, like,
No,
I
I
was
mean
like,
your eyelashes are hard to avoid. Like, come on.
I'm
That's
falling
the
in love
first
with you
thing.
now.
that's
So long.
So
Thank you,
pretty.
guys.
And then after the eyelashes?
Yeah. After that, like that was it. I just looked at his eyelashes and I was like, back to my book and doing my work.
Right.
And the first conversation I think we had was everyone kept calling you Danu.
Yeah.
And I asked you, is your name Danuka or something? That was the first thing I told
and you know
him.
what I did do?
Yes,
You know
Danuka.
what I did? Yeah. So I was like, so is your name Ishanki or like that's the same thing I actually said. Dude, I was not savage.
'Cause
It's
everyone
like
called me
it's
Ishi.
genuinely I just wanted her to know my name and she didn't. So I was
Right.
like offended.
Yeah.
I didn't want to let her down, but I was like, I knew it was Ishangi, of course I
Right.
knew. But I was also like acting.
You had already done your
Yeah.
homework.
Yeah.
And like later he had, later he mentioned that it was Danushka, and then I was like, it's Ishangi.
Ah.
Yeah. So
Sparks already. I feel the sparks here also.
And
yeah.
fun fact, my second name is Daneshi and he's Danushka.
oh, the other fun fact is her brother's name is Ishan Danushka. Yeah.
What?
Yes, I was Danushka.
Oh, really?
All right,
Okay, so
let's get to
content
the
creation,
next.
content creation, you guys. All right. How did you guys get into content creation first? Was it always something you guys wanted to do, or how did the talent work out?
Not really. Especially like I didn't think I'd do it like for a living.
Right.
But then when I initially got into it, it was just, just playful TikToks and all that. And initially it was Musically. There was Dub Smash.
Right.
And Musically. And I did have like accounts on those platforms as well. And then Musically switched into TikTok.
Right.
So you can still find the old videos, by the way. The Musically ones with the Musically tag.
Yeah.
At the bottom, like right, if you're that crazy to go through all that. But so that's how like I just started creating videos later on because brands started reaching out once my videos got a better reach and all, I guess.
Right.
And from there, it just kept going. And then I met him, and like even before, like I wasn't like a content creator before we met, but I used to do small TikToks and stuff.
This was in
Musically
college.
and all. I think during mostly after college, no?
Yeah,
After college
after
only we
college,
properly got into like working as content creators, but videos and stuff were like aiming from those days itself.
Hari, was it easier for you guys to work as a couple on social media? Or?
Yeah, I
It
think.
didn't. Yeah, I mean, it
I
didn't.
think,
It didn't start like that, but people started liking our chemistry, and brands also just
'Cause,
like
she-
seeing
And you
us
also start liking your
together, I
chemistry,
guess.
so yeah, so really seeing that in there.
No, because basically it was like her going solo. I mean, she started off going solo, right?
Right.
So when there's like a small change in your life, it's just that people it's
Understood.
hard to
Yeah,
adapt.
yeah.
So for us, like doing couple content creation right after her popularity, and then so it was a bit hard. And then for the shape, manageable, like, and now it's perfectly,
It's your eyelashes,
going,
bro.
Yeah, it's going very well.
The eyelashes did the job.
It's like, this is my husband. I was like,
No, like I test all my makeup products on his eyelashes and stuff, like mascara and all. I tried on him. It's like
that is
twice.
jealousy.
Yeah,
She's trying to remove your eyelashes.
Exactly, bro.
You better pass them on to our kids.
Oh, that's a very good conversation.
For me, it's normal because she always talks about that. Kids and how things are. What I should pass on my ass and everything. Yeah, it's like, it's.
So when you're doing the deed, you have to think of those things.
Yeah.
Ice. Ass. Man, imagine this guy like that. My wife will be like, nothing of yours. And so any hurdles you all experience, like hate as a couple doing social media work?
I think we didn't really experience it until we started YouTube. No, I feel
Yeah.
like
You all have a YouTube page?
Yeah, we actually. So
We do have a-
Is it on the phone?
this
No.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
wow.
recent picture.
Can you show that onto the for everyone
We'd
to
have
see?
a couple of notifications. Like,
Oh wait, guys. Wait. Okay.
Yeah, that's the one.
Did you get it? You see it?
Yeah.
Sure. We'll get a picture and put it on.
The editor will show it.
Right here.
So you guys do travel content and
Yeah, so we do a little bit of everything, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
it's mostly lifestyle. So food, travel,
Okay.
like shopping.
What is your favorite one to do? Is it Instagram? Is it TikTok? Is it YouTube? Did you pick
My
one?
favorite platform. you're
Favorite
asking?
platform.
Oh, I think I'm more myself on TikTok.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if it's a combined answer, I would say it's YouTube and
Yeah,
TikTok.
in YouTube. Yeah, because
Okay.
YouTube is longer videos, so
Right.
you
YouTube
like,
is just,
get to
it's
see
just
us
that,
interact.
the amount of effort you have to put for YouTube, since it's like a long video, it's like 13 to 40 minutes or video, and mostly like 23 minutes also. So it's like pretty much, it's harder to cope with that. It's like, it's that time
keep up
consuming.
every
It's
week,
it's
yeah.
really time
Oh, okay.
consuming.
So yeah, because every week we try to stay consistent. That's how we grew our channel over the years.
yeah.
Right.
So with YouTube, since it's like longer videos, we have to have that energy and all that. So
Yeah.
we pick specific dates where we're like, okay, we're not having any work today. We have to be free today to be able to
Talk
go-
about kids.
Yeah. Yeah, I just said they are
So,
also.
yeah, like maybe like either for a food review or like to try something. When we want to have fun, we want to be in our space
Yeah.
to be able to do it. So TikTok is not like that. Like whenever I'm having fun, I can record it. I could look homeless and record, and people would be like still appreciative of it.
Yeah.
So I feel like other platforms sort of have that filter.
Alright.
Yeah,
Who
fine.
does the editing for YouTube? You?
No, she does editing.
So
she
you're-
does it perfectly.
He's my
yeah.
backup when I'm
Yeah.
like under because I like to do the edit by myself
she
because I have the
loves
vision
it.
in
Like,
my
I don't
head.
get
I'm
it,
like,
like-
Right.
don't
Oh.
touch it.
Yeah, I know. Like I honestly see her how hardworking she is. Like when it comes to editing and stuff. So it's just that I'm like, okay, do you want help? I can do it. No, it's like, no, stay away. I need to do this. Like it's just that
Are you a perfectionist?
Not really, but then when it comes to like, because it's my content is more personal, right?
Yeah.
It's more lifestyle, so I want to show like my perspective of things.
Right.
So if he edits and if I have to do the voiceover, I won't have that flow and the
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
that I had when I shot the video.
Okay.
So I like just to get that emotion through. I like to edit my own videos. Unless it's like a specific brand promotion where it's like all these nice angles and this and that's his
Yeah.
his
So-
job.
so
he gets
I-
all
yeah,
the
yeah.
nice angles and
So it's
man
just
behind
that.
the camera.
So I'm like the cameraman, manager, and also part-time. Like how do you say?
Part-time husband.
Yeah, part-time husband. Yeah, it's like
Eyelash provider.
Eyelash provider, makeup tester.
So
Yeah.
so yeah, that's that. So I like pretty much manager and just like all and brands also. Like
yeah,
when
and
talking
he's
to
the one who
brands,
talks
yeah.
to the
Yeah.
bad guys also.
Yeah, so it's not bad guys in you have to. I mean,
No, 'cause
even
some
though I'm a
people
nice
just
guy,
call and
even though I'm a
just,
nice guy, there are like in your life, it's just that you have all these downfalls that when to talk and how to talk. So
Yeah.
Right.
I think that's like my thing. So
That's when he comes in because I'm too much of a people pleaser to like stand up for myself. When I see like they're manipulating me or something's
Right.
going wrong, or that's when he steps in.
In our relationship, he's you and I'm her. So
That's why there's that brother.
when brands call me and like, can you do it for free? I'm like, oh, okay. And this bugger like, no, what's wrong with you? I'm like, I don't know. He said he'll give me a bottle of cola.
I mean, we did that before, but then that's how we all start, you know.
He's still doing that.
I'm still doing that. He's still negotiating.
Knowing that it's right.
He's like, I'll do something like, how much do they pay you? I'm supposed to get paid? And then he'll be like, all pissed like you. Yeah, so there was a time I used to give his email address as my manager.
Oh, right. You could manage. You could manage people.
I got paid well that short period.
He got paid. That's all. Well,
I was like, wow, money.
This is what you can earn,
Yeah, now I feel like I'm learning a thing or two from the way he speaks.
yeah.
And my voice is also deep, so people get scared anyway. Like I have a big mouth with friends and people close to me, but when something like goes wrong, I'm like scared and I'm naive, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like when with time, after seeing him defend me and talk in situations, I've learned how to talk and use my voice to my benefit.
Good.
Because I can scare people now.
Good. And we had this conversation in the last episode as well, where we discussed what is generally the biggest brands that want to like cut down and discount and bring it all the way back down. And the small brands are okay with whatever rate you generally want to pay.
Absolutely.
And we've also seen how big brands come in and try to do overstep, and so you're just supposed to make a reel, right? But then they would take that reel as their own thing and repost and all that things like that.
Right.
How do you guys handle that situation?
We actually,
I feel like I don't even know if some brands have used our videos like that, because I do recently I got to know that people send like something with a text so that the client can't use it. I just send like the high quality version of it so any brand can just use it. I recently got to know that.
So we actually went through one of the situations.
So they are learning also. Not everyone knows everything.
Right.
Gus can make them on.
So we actually went through one of these issues where there was this small, not a video I would say, it's a picture with bench,
Picture?
Yeah, picture again. Normal incident.
Which one?
I don't want to say it like the brand.
Say
Don't
look
say
at the
the
camera.
names,
Look
or-
at the camera and say.
No, so what happened was there was a picture something which went without our permission. It's just and then we actually
A clothing brand.
So it's like it's just that.
Say all the names.
No,
No.
please no. So what happened was initially for us it was okay. For
Velona diapers.
No.
I try to guess brands.
Yeah. So for us it was okay until another brand actually reached out to us and they were like as in like we worked out with them.
I remember what you're talking about.
We worked with them.
Right.
So for them there was a small issue that that brand actually has our picture on
Yeah.
No, it was actually a video that I did for a brand when I was when I was just starting content creation. So after that, I think I sent them a video. It was a paid promotion, but it was like a really small amount.
Right.
I think one of
And
my
then-
videos are still circulating around without my permission. Dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I did a
another
promotion for
brand
them
promotion.
way
So-
back. Like
Yeah. So
I think
what-
you should call them out. Don't you think they should?
Yeah,
tell?
absolutely.
No, we did professionally speak to them and
Okay,
let them know.
you're
and mine is still there. I mean, I haven't spoken about it. So
I mean, he hasn't
this
had
is
You
the
want me to
first
manage
time
too,
actually-
brother?
No. So I mean,
He'll
I
get you
don't
some
want
money.
Yeah.
So yeah, so what happened was I was this was when I was starting. That was like about 2-3 years ago.
Right.
So that video later on, years later, after I built all my platforms and all that, they started using that video years later when I'm working with other brands under
Right,
contract and all that.
Right.
So in situations like that, it's kind of hectic. That's you don't know what to do then, because I also didn't see this. The
Right.
brand had told me that
Yeah,
this
yeah.
happened. Could you check? And I was like, my hair color is also different. I haven't had that hair since 3 years ago. And but yeah.
So it's just that time they didn't actually publish it like this much, dude. Like that's
Right.
the main part.
Ah,
No,
it is
because
not-
she's famous now.
Yes, I mean, yeah,
Years
probably.
later,
Relatively
they
than
decided
before.
it's
Yeah,
perfect
exactly. I
timing.
mean, there's no other reason
yeah.
right to publish it right now, and yeah. So
But yeah, things like that happen. So I did send them an email and try to contact them and all that. And I had to tell them 3 times. And then I think ended up sending them a direct message on Instagram saying that this is what happened to me. You better do something. And I feel like after that they kind of took me
Took it down.
seriously.
Okay. Did they take it down? Did they?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
took it down.
Okay.
I think.
I think
Or blocked me, I don't know.
a couple of months back, I saw a picture of you in some shop in Nugegod. I told you. So I was going to some. There's a batik shop in Nugegod somewhere. So when we went there, when we walked out, there's this random clothing building. It's the back of the building, right? It's not even the front. So there's a railway track. And there's a big ass poster of him in a Christmas cap.
And the funniest thing about that is this one, right? It's not mine. It's a shoot I did for Cool Planet.
Okay.
So it's nothing to do with me. Yeah, sure, it's my face. I get it,
Yeah.
right? But those are Cool Planet clothes I'm wearing in that. So basically they've gone to the Cool Planet this thing,
my- okay,
taken
that's a
that,
brand
and
problem
they've
then,
just
no?
attached a hat to me.
Like I'm walking out and I can see a mass. Because normally when he does a promotion, I kind of know. Like
Yeah.
we are almost a married couple. Yeah? So then I was like, when did he do this? And I'm like, Amanda, when did you do this? And he's like, I didn't do that. I'm like, I mean, I wore that clothes. I didn't wear a hat.
Also, the hat was actually
Hat is like
They just
someone
edited the hat
edited a hat on him, a Christmas hat.
Oh my god.
that was actually edited. Like
Yeah, so the picture of me like posed like, that's there. They just like superimposed the hat onto my head. They just-
And it's not like a small one, like the building was
Like a
3
massive
stories,
hat.
like 3-story poster. And I was like, wow, damn.
They must have seen that. I mean, like good
now, if
investment.
Fair
if
enough.
people see on the, if people walk past by that, just take.
That's a nice hat.
Yeah.
The other thing, Mashang, was recently there was a trend on, I think it was TikTok, where you go through Snapchat, you use the beard, no beard filter.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay? I did that when we did the Hamidia's
Oh
fashion
wait,
show.
I think I saw it. Was it with gym people you did? Or?
The gym people was the second one I did.
Oh, yeah,
The first one
Oh,
that,
yeah, we saw that
yeah,
one.
the first one that ran really well actually was with all the models,
Yeah.
right, for Hamidias, and that went really really viral, right? There's this company called Minoxidil Sri Lanka that used that without my permission or anything like that. And when I send them a message saying take it down, they still haven't. So now we had to do the Facebook thing and then get it put down. So my thing is, it's very unfair that companies try to profit off of content creators because this is essentially how you put money on your table, right? I also know that one of the main reasons why content creators they can't really survive only on content creation in Sri Lanka is because shit like this happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, and nobody really talks. It's generally it's not even a small company. Like if it's like this hat thing, it's not like really. If I give them some money and there's food on that table because of me, because I'm wearing a stupid hat, sure, you know what, that's fine. But this is an actual big company, and when you send a message saying please take this shit down, and
Yeah, I
they
mean
don't do
they
it.
have. Yeah, they
Yeah.
have to
Yeah, I
actually.
mean-
So it's a beard company? What?
Minoxidil it's a hair product that you can put.
So your thing was removing the beard?
Yes, so they went the complete opposite way with that. I don't understand.
They reversed the camera.
But yeah, man, shit like that happens, and I think as content creators,
They can hire me. I mean, I have a great head.
yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Test your product on me, man. Come on.
That's a protein hair product promotion right there.
Exactly.
That's another income source. I mean, you could charge.
But one time.
Payment required. No free.
Jumping back into this, Masham, because we still find that social media is something that occupies a lot of our time, right? Like once you're hooked on it, once you go down that rabbit hole, you just keep going, right?
Yeah.
How long on average do you guys spend on social media? And has that affected you as a couple?
Like you must be scrolling, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we scroll together.
That's the thing. So we both are on social media. I think for more than how many hours I don't.
Yeah,
like, it's
mine.
like
I don't know about social media, but like my screen time is like on average 9 hours.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
that's not bad.
That's like half a day, bro.
Oh, really? No, I mean, but like, my eyes are actually like fixed to my phone for like 9 hours. That's pretty bad if I.
Yeah.
You better
Yeah,
get your
that's
screen
when I
time in
got
once
it.
kids come.
yeah. So basically that's what. So it's like first of all, like as a couple also we actually had this like not issue or anything. It's just that we both were on invested on social media for so much time. It's just that we actually
Like
there was
doom scrolling.
there was a power
Yeah.
cut. Okay. Yeah, there was a power cut. And then I was like, we were still scrolling. It was like all late and all. And I was like, I looked that time. I couldn't see the time, right? It was like power cut. And then I got my phone. It was like 8:05 or something. And then I was like, so we started around 5 or 5:50, I think. Like we were both scrolling on TikTok, bro. We were both on two different phones scrolling, and then like time went past by. We were like thinking to ourselves, it's just that like unless it's a work, we are still on TikTok. It's just that we are still scrolling. So we actually spoke to each other, and then we were like, okay, we'll take some time, and then from there on, like it's just that we have a special bonding time, like we go outside the balcony, we talk, and because you have to have something different in your life also, because if it's the same old thing, that's how people I think get put up messed up.
There are problems here. So how you guys had to change that to make your relationship. Was there any problems when you guys were scrolling, or
Yeah,
Like-
it wasn't really a problem. I feel like it's more like health-wise. We know, like
Yeah.
I feel like our generation just fell into it because we used to live the real life before like all of this came, right? So we have that influence. So we know we weren't like this back then. When we were small, we used to like live in real life. So when that hits you, like because the two of us love to like be like I don't know emotionally like available and like like always in the moment and living in the moment and all that.
Right.
So for that reason we try to like after a couple of days when we realized okay this is like a cycle that continuously happens, we were like okay we'll put
That's
that
amazing,
take a
yeah.
small break.
That's amazing that you identified it and fixed it.
No, I mean, we thought to ourselves, like,
Yeah, and we have another thing where, like, if we're both on our phones and one of us put the phone down, both of us just leave the phones.
Leave
we're
the
like,
phones,
okay,
Oh.
No, that initially,
I would do it for fun. I'm like,
No, that initially started like this, okay? So I don't use my phone much. Like, I mean, I'm a gamer, so I always go to the computer or PS5. So as soon as she starts, being on the phone, like I used to be on the PS5, and suddenly she just, like, all of a sudden she just stops and looks at me.
no.
Like, I'm like, oh shit. Okay, I know.
Put the TV screen down.
I know there's something going on right now, and I'm like, I'm in the middle of the whole this thing also. I'm like, oh shit, I paused the game. I was like, phone it's like
No, it's like living with him is like I don't know for some reason I probably remind him of his dad and stuff, like the way he used to wake him up for school and all. So in the morning, like when I have to wake him up also, I'm like very gentle with him because I know like I don't know if it's trauma, we all have that in the morning, like parents waking up for school and all and not wanting to wake up in the morning and all. So he's like that, and I'm very gentle with him in the morning. When I wake him up also, I'm like babe. Because if he hears footsteps, like one time I'll go and tell him, go back to sleep. Second time he hears my footsteps, he's up.
Yeah. No, it's just that I was really scared of my dad. As in, like, scared as in he was strict, and he actually I'm the way who I am because of my dad and my mom. So basically, my dad, there's this rule where he wakes us up at 6 o'clock in the morning. He gives us like a warning. Hi, I will have an and then 6:30 he comes with a water. Around water or what do you call it? No,
Pepper
it's like a juice, pepper and banana juice.
Okay.
I love to drink that too early in the morning. Like,
Your father comes to your room with a juice?
yeah. So
Bro,
it's like
what was your day coming from?
I didn't see him till lunch.
So that's how it all started, and then 6:45, if he are still asleep. So he, like, when he comes, you can hear the footsteps like miles away. So as soon as it's like, it's approaching you, you know, it's like your body movement. It's like you're up like this, dude, and you're like literally in the washroom the next 2 seconds.
It's a survival mechanism.
Plus the
So
banana
that-
papaya juice activates.
I think banana papaya juice actually gave him the eyelashes. That's the trick.
And then so the same thing applied to her also.
Yeah, so now every time, like after I wake him up once, the second time he hears footsteps, like even if I'm approaching him, he's like, oh, and I'm like, you don't have to be so worried.
Yeah.
Oh, the trauma.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good, you wake up,
Oh, yeah.
But
It
yeah.
must be very nice for you.
How is waking up for you, Amanda?
Well, I have nobody to wake me up.
Podigale?
Podikale Amavilla. Oh no, so my mom used to be gentle. No, that's a lie. My mom used to be very gentle. Alright, when we used to go to school. My dad used to do the 9.
He starts a bit like
My mom was gentle when we were younger, but as we got older, I felt like it was getting rougher and rougher. Like move. But if she gives my dad to wake me up, he just drags me from the ankle into the toilet. When I wake up, I'm already in the toilet.
So one thing, it's like the best thing about my dad is, like, if we do even, like, messed up things and all, we used to get, like, hammered, and that's how our parents are.
Right.
And there's one thing is that, when your dad actually doesn't want you to do stuff, you don't go to do that.
Understood.
But there were certain circumstances where I cut classes and everything, like I was punished so bad that I actually knew, like, next thing, like, that was actually, like, how your parents are. It's just that vidya not right now. I mean, I don't how do you say, I don't agree with it right now, but it's just that that's a good way to be taught also, I would say.
Yeah.
But
Smacking the child.
Yeah, smacking the child can aim.
I'm the poster boy. I'm the poster boy for getting smacked, so I know.
Yeah. So
I can now sense how many slippers there are in a room, bro.
Yeah, bro. අපේ no slippers like belt එකෙන් තමයි
In the basketball court, in my school, in front of all my friends, I've gotten smacked.
oh
By your mom?
Obviously. So yeah, so it traumatized everyone.
Oh, collective
It's like a collective trauma. We get together and talk about that. Machan, do you remember the time your mom smacked you in the middle? I'm like, yeah.
We also remember wrong. Good stuff, man.
Like the entire school just stopped. Like everyone just.
Wait, what did you do? Okay. Well,
So what happened was I was supposed to go home. But I used to enjoy staying after school and doing activities and all that. So I need to tell my mom that I'm staying after school. Like there's this whole thing. I need to tell who's the teacher in charge and what am I going to eat, how I'm coming home. I need to fill like this application form.
this
So-
is like for the Ceylon thing as well.
yeah, same like the GTA thing.
GTA thing.
So one day when I was in class, that day I was not supposed to stay after school. I had nothing, but I still enjoy staying after school, doing activities, whatever it is, some sporting event, something I would like to do. So one guy came up to me, and these were like the cool kids back then. So they're like, Machang, we have a nature club. Do you want to join nature club? And I'm like, who's in the nature club? And they're like, this guy like, oh, all cool kids. I also want to be part of the cool kids. I'm like, yeah, no problem. I'll stay with you. So school finishes around 1:45 or whatever, and I just stayed back. I forgot completely that my mom's coming to pick me up. I just forgot everything, and I was like chilling in the cafeteria playing basketball till whatever the time thing starts around 2:30 or 3. At 3 o'clock, I just felt like I felt the air getting cold, you know. Like I'm like something's wrong, and next thing is tatas, tatas. And then my mom was like, and I'm like,
Oh shit, no.
sorry. And the cool kids are like, you know what? We cancel nature club. Please go home.
So yeah, that's your mom. Yeah, so mom is pretty strict.
My mom
yeah,
was
strict, yeah.
very strict, yeah. Yeah, strict to everyone.
So growing up, were you the only child?
No,
or-
I have a younger brother. He got away with everything.
Oh yeah, that's how. Yeah.
Even now if he does something wrong, I get the scolding on behalf of him.
Right.
Bro, you have to understand, in our group of friends, the only madam still scared of is his mom.
No, is it so?
All my friends are afraid of my mom. Like she once cut a dude's hair inside our house.
Oh.
Because my mom has a thing, all boys should have short hair.
Right.
Oh, that's what. Right.
Yeah, not this short. Not this short. Maybe your
No.
like school time we had short hair.
Right.
So that's the only acceptable haircut for boys. So if anyone grew like in the vacation, they would like grow and cover their eyes and shit. She will scold the kid. Don't come here without cutting your hair. But they used to come because we used to play in my place.
Yeah.
I had a PS and all that. One day this guy comes, he brings her own scissors and cuts the front. And the dude's like, I can see, but also what happened to my hair? And then the moms used to call my mom, like their moms, and thank her. They're like, thank you,
Mama ka kiyan
mama. So parents used to send kids to.
It became a salon halfway.
Not only salon, like if we had this thing called monthly test.
Oh.
So like end of the month we have an exam in our school.
Oh, is it?
So my mom expected 60 plus. That was like a thing. So I used to 61, 62, 60 and a half, just not to get scolded. So I had friends who got less, like 20, 30. So they come home and my mom's like, how much did you get? And he'll be like, 30. It's like, it just blacks out. The whole house just blacks out. It's like all.
Like, have you ever like faked your?
I got
report
caught.
card
I
or-
got
No, I don't know how to do
got
that.
caught.
I was too stupid to do that. No.
I got
But
caught.
like you must be like. You
No,
must
no,
have been smart, no?
I was dumb. So I got the lower result, but I didn't know I wasn't smart enough to actually also like cheat that part of it.
I got caught. Like, oh my god, I'll never do it again. I won't recommend anyone to do
What
it.
did you do? How exactly?
Well,
I got caught as well. Yeah, bro.
did you change the mark or the position?
Mark. I couldn't change the position. That's why I.
These are professionals talking. Okay. How do you change the mark?
So basically, if there's like
No, you kids, you take down notes. Okay? How do you change the mark?
No, nowadays it's all type, no? This is hand.
Sucks for you, bro.
our days were like hand, like
Handwritten,
basically,
you can do it.
It's basically so පැනනේ.
හරි.
So it's like අර 6 තිබ්බොත් ඒක 8 කරනවා.
Ah.
So it's basically
And the report card was like a cardboard thing.
yeah, it's a cardboard
So you
thing.
can put a thada kalla, you can get the number.
So I used to get caught also. I used to hide it under my the bed. So I actually got caught like I think 2 times the same spot, bro. Like I didn't like it's just messed up. It's just messed up. Kyane parents meeting also I skipped it. So you get your report card on your parents meeting day.
Right.
So basically so I skipped that. I don't even tell my parents. But later on ඇඳේ බලද්දී ඒ කියන්නේ අම්මලා බෙඩ්ෂීට් මාරු කරන්නේ නැහැ bro. Like මම ඒක මගේ ඇඳේ සමහරවල් මම මාරු කරන්නේ. That day I think was it my mom, I think mom saw and mom actually gave it to dad.
Oh.
As soon as I came home, dad was like, and Uthrin podda vaadi wenna. I instantly I got goosebumps. I knew something went wrong. And I was like, oh tate. And I was like, මොකද්ද පුතේ මේ අම්මා මොනවාද මෙතන තියෙනව පොඩ්ඩ බලන්න උතන කියලා. බලව the report card. I knew like I'm done. I was like නෑ මේ ඔය දැන් අවුරුදු දෙකකට කලින් ඉතින් මෙතන තියෙන 2011 කියලා තියෙන මෙතන දැන් normal report card ඉස්සරහම ගා. So එතකොට මේ දැන් මට කටුතර නෑ and I'm like තාත්තේ ඉතින් මෙහෙමයි කියලා marks ටික. Then he checks the marks out. He doesn't scold me. He checks the marks out. එක තියෙනවා 45යි 32යි 23යි එකක තියෙනවා 88 one has 88 and he is like yeah 88 එක තියෙනවා තාත්තා බලනවා 88 එක මේ D එකක් නේ හරි ඒක නිකන් බලනවා මේ D එක කියලා ගහලා තියෙනවා දැන් 88 කේ D එකක් වගේ නේද දෙන්න ඕනේ මම I haven't changed that that's where I used to get like hammered and all but everything happened for the best like yeah.
Little bit dang වෙනවා dong වෙනවා that's the
what makes a child
no but that's the discipline like ඒ කියන්නේ discipline එක ඒ කියන්නේ අතර දැන් මම වුණත් yeah exactly like,
no
I could have I mean I could have done so many things also like
understood
ඒක හොඳට ගියා ඒක අවුලක් නෑ
I did it only once I got caught and ever since then I never touch my report card even I just give it straight home because they will be like did you change anything
I don't want to risk that
what about you were you a smarty patootie
she was
sort of
yeah she was
that's what I can't relate to this because I was like so scared of my mom
she got 98 and she had to make it 99
that sounds
no so like when I was small like in grade 1 and 2 and stuff I was really smart and like first in class and this and that and then the teacher had told my mom so you better stop teaching Ishangi in class like before I teach her in class because she just puts her legs up and she's like my
puts
mom
your
taught
legs
me this,
up?
I know the answers.
Yeah, I mean, this is way back.
It
sounds like
I'm like not doing any work at all. That sort of like that.
Okay.
So and then she had told my mom like don't like teach her like this because I'm teaching her enough in school. She knows all the answers. She's like answering in class and all that. So like Ami just let it go. She was like okay no I won't put pressure on you. You don't have to like because every day she used to teach me.
right.
So because of that and then she let it go a bit. So I think grade 4, 5, 6 up until grade 7 I guess. I didn't really care much about studies. I went for exams not knowing what the subject was.
and still you scored 90
Well, not 90s. At that time, I had like 60s.
without knowing the subject
That's
so there's
I remember things. When I hear them, I remember things. So I don't like really.
she listened to the teacher
I don't know about that, but somehow like I somehow managed to get things done.
Right.
But then maths and science, for some reason, those are the two subjects I wasn't so interested in.
Okay.
And like even the influence I got on those subjects weren't so prominent like the other subjects. So I really loved history and.
Did you have like a really good history teacher?
History teacher.
Yeah.
Well.
Oh, wow.
I think initially it was in English or something, and then because I studied in English medium, but then we had to switch to Sinhala, and then I had to go for classes, and then I got a really good Sinhala and history teacher. So both of those subjects I was super interested in. I started reading Sinhala so much better, and like because I was like I can read, but I'm like super slow, like word after word after word. But I was very fluent with my reading and all that after going for classes. So like that's what got me interested in those subjects. I feel like
because I think a lot of times as kids you fall in love with subjects when you have a really good teacher.
Yeah, that's actually
really good and good looking
yeah
that's what I think happened too.
so that actually happened to me so
The good looking part or the really good teacher part?
the good looking no I actually
I scored well in English the teacher was hot
Right. Well, to all the schools this thing man.
so my teachers were like they were pretty old
Right.
Oh,
so
man.
they were like in their 50s 60s also so
I
our
mean,
history teacher was actually in her
beauty-
70s I think
sometimes you can just imagine how she was 10-20 years
oh that you can't do it.
That's the history part of it.
The history, yeah. So basically, she like just reads off the whole book.
Right.
Like, she literally reads it off, and you expect to. I mean, she expects us to write it down, but literally the textbook actually has the whole thing.
Right.
Yeah.
So we don't. So what we do is normally like we play the fool, and that's how this
what
thing goes.
normal kids do
Yeah. And
Okay, that doesn't mean I was like in a corner just sitting there doing nothing.
Just reading single.
No, that's not. I was very naughty. But
Oh, yeah.
Like, yeah, that's what. So like, I was so naughty that everyone thought, she's an idiot, not doing anything. And then the results come and they're like, how did you get this?
that's what I thought as well.
I know what she does she doesn't let anyone learn she learns And she goes down.
That's like the typical stereotypical assumption
I know, but
that people make.
she's really helpful because
I'm just joking.
Yeah,
I'm just
fuck.
joking.
No,
and
I
she
know.
like so before I think before the relationship I think so there was should we like is it okay if we are done with
Yeah,
the
I mean
whole
it wasn't a degree exam,
yeah
so I guess
it was
it's
just
fine.
an
It was
exam
like
so
in-class
yeah
exam.
she like now you know who the crazy one is so
Right.
after this okay so it's just that this exam
Right.
I was sitting next to her and we used to we did this I didn't know literally nothing dude like I studied the previous night I studied the entire thing but I don't like nothing goes
Understood,
up here
understood,
nothing
yeah.
registered
I feel you, bro. You and me, we have the same brain.
and then so what happened was I didn't know anything and she knew I was struggling. So what she did was she was like, okay, you know what? I didn't like literally do split seconds. I didn't even think about it. I didn't even talk to her. She switched the papers up.
Nah, what a bro.
It was like she switched it up and she gave me her this thing with so literally she has done the paper and she had like extra I think it was like 20 minutes more and I was like answer and then she was like okay she literally I can so that I knew that was her plan all along because penciling
I knew he was helpless.
and
Right.
it
He
was
doesn't
all,
write with the pen in
Somebody
erase.
needs-
yeah, so she did with the pencil, so I can erase it and write on top of the pen. So hammer them. It's like for me, it's like no one has ever done that,
Is
and
this
no one
the
has been willing
point
to
you
do that.
decided to marry her? Is this the point?
Yeah,
This is the point, right?
This is the point.
If that's not a sign to marry, then what is that?
Bro, yeah, that's the
No,
point. I
so
was
that's
like,
the thing. Like I even for like I'm not going to mention for legal reasons, but like I've helped so many people out when it comes to exams because I was never the okay. You need to get lower marks than me so I can score. I was never that. I can ask my mom. She's like, that's what's wrong with you.
Yeah.
Because like,
I was that person. It's just that I didn't know what to do. I'm like, don't copy from me. Let's fail together.
no, because I feel like it's also the way we were raised. Because
Yeah.
I was like that. When he became first in class in grade 2 or whatever, he came crying to Ammi like towards the gate, and Ammi was like, "Oh, they're my first in class, nothing," because he was so excited and all. And then after like once school was over, Ammi was going to pick Aya up, and then he was like, Ammi has asked, "Why you're not first in class? Why are you crying?" And then he's been like, "Ammi, like Sasit came second, I'm first," and like he's so sad that the guy who's usually first. Became second.
That's how he taught,
and he
like, small days, like,
when he
Ishana,
was like in grade 1 too. So that I feel like it's just how we are. We don't have to put someone down to
he's
like.
very emotional, as in like when it comes to people around him getting hurt. He's including myself. Like if I actually if something bad happens to me or anything, he's very emotional. He's like literally
He's very sensitive.
Very
and
sensitive,
like,
I would say. So yeah, side
I think in grade 1 the teacher threatened to keep me back 1 year and I cried.
Coming back to this one, like you, just one point before you come back to content creation. Do you guys think that nowadays the generation seems so entitled and so spoiled because when we used to get smacked by our parents, we used to learn, Hari, you can't talk back to your mom like this, and you can't talk back to your dad like this.
Yeah.
Do you think because there's a lack of that or that being looked down upon that this generation seems a bit all over the place?
I didn't get the last part. I want
You
to
get what I'm saying? Because right?
Oh.
Every time you stepped out of line, your parents would put you back into line.
Yeah.
In this day and age, you're not supposed to do that.
Oh, right.
Do you think that is why the kids nowadays seem kind of all over the place?
Yeah, I think we might have different ideas. On that, or maybe the same idea. But so my opinion is that we were actually taught by getting smacked and all. It's like parents, they expect they don't smack for just do it. If you don't do adaren gahuat, it's just that they don't keep that grudge against you. Never. So it's like basically 2 hours, 3 hours, or maximum a day or 2.
Yeah. My mom would beat the shit out of me and then make something really great for dinner.
Yeah, I guess it comes with love, no? When parents do it, and sometimes you can clearly see the difference between abuse and love.
Yeah.
When based on we are not traumatized by parents and scared when they pass by us. It's nothing like
So
that, right?
that's that. Yeah.
We know it came from a good place and it was for the betterment whenever they did.
Do you feel especially, and maybe I could be wrong on this and not applicable to everybody, but especially in Western cultures, the way these kids talk back to their parents, my parents would never tolerate that.
Yeah.
I would have been in my
mine
next
would be
birthday.
that, yeah. So I mean, it's just that even we have spoken back. It's just that we also need to know when to stop. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
that
yeah.
that's where they actually teach us.
Yeah.
They hit you, they scold you, they say you don't do this,
Yeah.
don't do that. It's just that they actually show you the way. But nowadays it's just that that whole abuse. It's just that people can't really differentiate like right now what's abuse. Like basically your dad hitting you doesn't mean you're gonna it's abuse. It's just that there might be some small reason එකක් තියෙන හින්දා වෙන්නත් පුළුවන්.
Oh.
So what I'm actually saying is that
But the way we are saying it, I mean, I don't want it to sound like
Yeah, it
us
sound like that,
encouraging
yeah.
Nobody
every-
here is
your kids
endorsing
and
child
stuff like
punishment.
that.
nothing like that. So it's just that
It's just how we were raised and our experience as we're talking
So
about.
if you feel, it's just that you feel if you've done something wrong and you need to get punished, it's just that you know you've done something wrong.
Yeah.
So
and
it's just if you-
වැරද්ද ආයෙත් කරන්න මචං you're scared to do it again and again.
Yeah.
yeah.
Right.
And I feel like another thing is there is a gap between the generations also.
Yeah.
Because when it comes to technology and all, like even I've seen the difference of myself. Like you watch some video and I could be crying and the next second I'm laughing. Like
Yeah.
it's just a cycle that goes up and down and you could be going through weird emotions. And
Right.
I feel like we weren't exposed to that back then, but now we are, so we know the difference. But there are kids who were always exposed to it.
Right,
So they
right,
are constantly under that pressure whether they like it or not.
So simply, if I'm putting it into simple words, it's just that then එක differentiate කරන්න පුළුවන් දැන් කෙලින්ම තාත්තට like for example if your dad just gets mad out of nowhere and comes and hits you takes it out on you, out on you on something, now that's abuse.
Yeah.
Like I would be that's
Yeah,
abuse.
yeah.
Yeah.
But if there's like a reason for it, like if you
Like you hit your report card and you want
yeah,
to comment,
exactly. So they pay for it. They
Yeah.
do everything, and they don't expect you to come and
Yeah.
hide the report
Yeah,
cards or
yeah,
anything. You
yeah.
get hammered. I mean, that's so. These are two different parts where people feel like නිකන් ගැහුවත් තාත්තා ගහන්නේ මේ තරහට එනවා කියලා. It's just that no. It's just that it can be out of love.
And I
It
feel
can
like
be
it's also product cultural.
cultural.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
Like the
gypsy song.
spanking.
if you are
It's like
if you're
a-
actually talking about this topic, ඒක හරියට මටත් explain කරන්න
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
just
yeah,
that
yeah.
it's a
It's just our
totally
personal
different.
taste.
It's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
personal takes. Personal
Yeah,
takes.
yeah, yeah. It's
Anyway,
just,
that's a gypsy song about the Tata.
which is
තාත්තා මට යන්න පොටොක්ක දවාලේ දරු පෙවුනා.
oh right.
That song is very valid for our generation. Like එදාවා පෙනුනේ හතුරෙක් වගේ තාත්තේ
තාත්තේ අද මට පෙනෙන්නේ
දෙවියෙක් වගේ තාත්තේ. So
Fair enough.
So yeah.
so for my father's birthday, I plan to sing that. I don't know if he'll go. I don't know if he'll go deaf or he'll just.
I still sing that, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Just
That's
that.
cute.
Yeah. Do you want to tell us? We're coming back to the content creation
Yeah.
now. We went very far.
Yeah,
It's
we
nice,
went,
man. I like it.
we went around the Dote and
Yeah,
went
yeah,
around
yeah,
the
yeah.
mulberry bush. We're back again. Your most viral, proudest content. What is that? Anything like that? Like something you're proud of? Like some relation, some artist like puta appenna ogolange content. What is the proudest thing that you would like to show?
Like the most viral piece.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll have it three ways. Okay, so one thing is the most viral clip you had. All right, the most viral piece of content you had, and which one did you love making the most?
And which one you're proud of? Like
It's so hard to say with content because like there's so many that I love. Like with time, it keeps changing, right?
so for today,
Yeah.
As of this moment.
like today, right
Like
now,
my favorite content out of all the ones I've posted is Cheetos one.
Cheetos.
Cheetos one.
Cheeto, yeah, my cat.
The Facebook
yeah.
one, I was about
Oh,
to say
okay.
that.
Well, I have not
Yeah,
seen
yeah,
it.
that's
Yeah.
because that's the type of video the two of us keep watching
Yeah.
again because it's our cat, like moments of our cat and all that all together. So,
So what
it's
what
fun,
happens
yeah.
in that?
So it's fun to watch our cat, do all this crazy stuff, dude. Like,
So the cat is eating Cheetos.
No, the cat is called Cheetos.
yeah, he's called Cheeto.
I'm thinking of the
So
chips.
sorry, yeah, we could actually. So
okay.
we have a
The cat named Cheeto.
Yeah.
Right.
So
So
all
content about the cat.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
like a lot of people like that video as well, and it's like everything that we experience on daily basis. It's like a collective of that into one.
And we
small
love
video.
dancing also. Dancing and it's like all these crazy trends and all. Yeah, things like that. Yeah.
No,
yeah.
now it's but
Yeah, that's, we actually did that. Yeah. So it's
And
Oh yeah, I saw that
Yeah,
one.
we
Yeah.
did that. Yeah, see, like trends
we'll
like that.
we'll make one now after the podcast. The four of us are gonna make one. Oh, putter.
let's do it. Stay tuned.
So I think that's also as content creators where we kind of go wrong, man, because like you keep seeing which one has the most amount of
Yeah.
views and reach and everything, and then you stop doing what you want to do and start making content. At least that's what happened with me. I started doing content that I thought other people wanted me to do.
Yeah,
and then,
right.
And then that wasn't really aligning with what I really wanted to do. And I
All
was
these,
like,
all these thirsty
yeah.
ones.
yeah. That was
The ones they want is
100%. My favorite type of content, bro, and I reposted one as well, was where I pretend to be my mom and I yell at myself.
Yeah.
Right? That I genuinely love doing. And the funny parts I really love doing. It's just, to me, back when especially during COVID, to me, it was always it was a game of numbers, right? It was how many pieces of content can I shit out today. So if a TikTok dance was going viral, I was like, shit, I do this stupid dance. I don't like dancing. Alright, it's really not my thing.
You haven't done it like at all?
After that, no. So I had a couple of setbacks here and then. After that, I was like, I'm not going to do anything funny on this thing. But some of the most fun content I've ever had filmed was me pretending to be my mom and me doing Gong Shek with Yoshan.
Hey, it's classy Gong Shek.
I will show you that classic Gong Shek that we showed last time also. It's not classy at all.
It is classy.
It is not classy. It's the most ugliest thing you ever see. But it was just so much fun to do that. Yeah. As opposed to me feeling, okay, I do this and I do this. And I used to get very frustrated with myself too. So I think that's where as content creators, we kind of had to, you have to be able to do what you like, because otherwise you won't survive.
Yeah. So when it comes to creating content for brands, if they give me the freedom, I know that I can, just be myself and put it out there, the content, and people like to see
love
that
you for
more.
that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Because
So,
you guys are already known personalities. So if you act like something you're not, people are just...
People do. People know. So that's
Yeah, I mean, it sounds so fake when I do it, because I'm like, I usually talk just like this.
Right.
It's so hard for me to just all act professional and
Hi guys, today dad.
So most of these moments where we want to capture all this gifting or some emotions we need to capture, it's just that we want to go with the flow rather than getting it captured, because you're gonna lose that moment. I think sometimes what I intentionally do is I sometimes when we talk and all, I personally, I don't even go to ask her, do you want to get this moment? If she wants, she'll get it. Otherwise, we want to just at a moment.
Because sometimes when you create content so much, you do it all the time. When we go on dates, just the two of us, we don't record and we stay away from the phone and all that, because I feel like once it turns into your job, you just want to just take
stay
a break
away from it.
So coming back to the point, it's just that when you do it, when you videotape something out of the ordinary, you want to make a moment, people who's gonna watch knows, even a split second or something, they're gonna know, okay, this guy is acting because we have seen videos. You can't get rid of that. It's just that might as well spend the moment, and then the moments you want to get captured.
So because sometimes it could be something as simple as a hug. Imagine he is coming towards me to hug and I'm like, wait, I want to video this and go keep the camera, and I really don't like losing moments for purposes like that. The moments that we have captured like that, those are for maybe hotel promotions where we have to show the sea and then the hotel and all that, and then
some wound curry, or she captures those dude
wounds.
Wounds as in she actually twisted her ankle, I think.
I was there. I was there for that.
Yeah. So it's just that.
progress.
So I mean, these are things we don't even think about, dude. When you're fractured or something, it's just that
fractured.
No, not fractured. Actually, it's kind of
you sprained.
I just
sprained.
It's
basically
nothing happened to the bone.
Yeah.
Okay.
So not fractured.
Not fractured.
Muscle tear.
Muscle tear.
Or something similar.
No, it was a muscle tear.
Tendon problem.
Oh my god, what am I even saying? I don't know.
So
yeah.
Kakule prashna.
Yeah. Kakule prashna. I think kakule prashna they did even it hurts, right? So I mean that we don't a moment and then I'm like, how do you do it?
Brother, what happened was
he pushed.
Oh yeah, no. What happened was Singer was doing it.
Yeah.
For some mobile this thing, right? I think
You were the
Nubia.
most.
Yeah, for Nubia.
I saw the internet.
So there are 4 teams, of which this is one captain. The first game didn't even start. All right, this is the first game.
Before the game started.
You have to jump over some hurdles.
Okay.
All right, nobody asked her to do it. But as she wanted to get a shot, I understand the content part of it, right? You want to go to the buffet at the start of it, so there's nobody else in the shot, right? So she wanted to do a hurdle jump.
No, actually, I asked her to do it. So it was my bad, And then,
I'll get a good shot.
Yeah.
Right.
And I was like, yeah, I did high jump back then, sure.
Yeah, no, she was like, I did high jump, and it was not that.
It wasn't high.
Yeah, it wasn't high. It was
It
like,
was the first hurdle.
yeah,
It
it was the first hurdle.
It really was not right. And then I was talking to the guys who were organizing the event, and then I looked this side, and I see this girl. Now she's running, and then she falls onto the hurdle, and then she topples, and then she just sprained her leg. So now this one team of there's 4 teams of 4. There's no replacement.
Yeah.
Does not have somebody because now we had to rush her to hospital. And I only have to announce. I have no issue whatsoever. So what do you guys want to do? Then they try to put some other person from the marketing team into this, and she said no. And then I think that team played by itself.
No, I think there was a lady. Yeah, there was a.
One of the own guys came.
Good.
Yeah. And then she came back for moral support.
Yeah.
It was a great fucking thing, man.
Yeah, that
But
was
we
so
actually,
painful.
yeah.
Like I was like, no, it's fine, I can get up. And then I was like, I can't.
No,
feel
she
my
can't get
foot.
up.
I can't
Yeah.
feel it.
And after she came back to the event, also we are in the whole this thing.
Yeah, she came back for moral support.
Yeah.
Man, content creating can be very hazardous, huh?
Well, if your husband recommends you do something you're not supposed to do at the start,
Now we'll get to the negative part of social media.
Oh.
Yeah. So hate. How much hate do you guys get? Do you guys get hate comments, hate messages, DMs?
What? We'll put a thing on social. What was the most hateful thing you got as a content creator?
Oh.
The most.
First, do you guys get hate? I mean, you guys are so lovable.
So it's not that
Yeah.
common for us.
Yeah, but
to get,
we get like 1 or 2 comments.
It's just
Yeah.
the common ones, I would
Yeah.
say. Like, oh, what is she doing? Oh,
Yeah.
this, that.
Yeah,
Maybe she didn't
That
see.
sort of.
That's why she's asking.
What is she doing?
Please watch the video again.
Yeah, you could reply that. So, yeah,
But we don't go to react also when it comes to hate. If there's something I can learn from it, which most of the time it's something I already know,
Right.
like they're pointing it out or something like that. But I haven't gotten, I feel like for us yet, this, mark my words, I feel like we haven't, we haven't done something big yet to get that type of hate.
Yeah, I think so. That's what I told
Because
her.
our journey was very, I would say, slow. Like it gradually grew. That's why I feel like there's so many, girls who like trust me and follow me because
Right.
over time they saw me as a person.
Okay.
Even through YouTube, they got insights into our lives. So that's something that you don't like on Instagram, especially. It's mostly a picture or like a reel or something like that. No, but YouTube, it's pretty personal also.
I also feel like YouTube is much more personal. Like as in like they even when they come and talk to you, it's just that they don't come and talk to you like, hi, can I get a selfie? No, there's nothing like that. It's just a hello me. Oh, video ane wa muna. Like it's like it's like personal level.
Do you appreciate them doing that, or do you find it annoying?
Yeah, we actually
tell your fans.
We actually do appreciate that. We actually multiple times told them also. එහෙම දකිත් දෙන්න කතා කරන්න like.
Buy them food.
We'll actually buy your food. No, don't buy us food.
Whenever I meet them, like, Macha, you're on YouTube.
No, but then one time, like when you said buy them food, I remember one time there was this small, cute girl and she was like, Aneya, kiyoge videos, balano and all that. And we were already like buying a few products, I think, and then we got her a small, we were getting sweets. We got her some small chocolate or something with unicorn on top. And I'm sure like she probably like, she's like, oh
She
my
was a
God.
lost of mind.
Like
At
as in
online.
like
Can I say that?
online card.
Yeah.
So if you're a small kid and you want free chocolates, meet them.
Online card. Oh my god. No, it was random also. As in like.
Yeah, and it's so sweet. One time, this girl had been crying outside of a small girl. She's like probably in grade 4 or 5. She was in front of this clothing store. I was inside. She had seen me. They were heading out.
Right.
And then before they were headed out only, she had seen me. And then I just went in and I didn't take too long. When I was coming out, she was crying with like her mom and her sisters and all. She was crying and then the mom came and she was like, she wants to, take a picture with you. She wanted to give you this badly. Kill a small hair clip. I still have it. A small, like a fluffy green hair clip. She badly wanted to give that to me. So like moments like those it's really nice.
That's the point of being a content creator, right?
Yeah. That's what makes us, keep
and
on
like we
going.
also try our best to interact with them. Like unless it's a hate comment, like if it's a hate comment, I don't respond because I don't want to like. I understand some people are like triggered and just come on social media, see something, and they're like, okay, no, I'm gonna be mad today.
Yeah.
That's how. I studied psychology, so I'm not going to go and put.
So we just want to rub it off, as in like
Yeah, just it's okay. I mean, people can have their opinions. It's okay. So like just.
You do you, boo.
Yeah.
So,
But what is the worst one? Like anything that you think was
මට අවිල තියෙනවා
for
bro
you,
I used to මට ඉස්සර එකක්
for your
අවිල තියෙනවා bro
when you're doing it personally?
No, this was
couple.
We actually did like couple. එක මට මොකද්ද මේ wait
The
what was
apple
that
thing.
apple thing how does the saying go හොඳ මොකද මේ
හොඳ apple
කන්නේ පණුව කියලා
පණුව.
හොඳ apple හොඳ
That's like a Sinhala saying.
Oh,
like,
apple,
something
apple
about
පණුව
this
කියලා.
one.
How about
Who's the apple? You or her?
That's what I was questioning
මම
right
තමයි
now.
පණුවා
You should put that. මචං මේ apple ගෙඩි මමද මගේ wife ද?
so after that I was like මම ඒ කාලේ මම හිතන්නේ I was not that like අර චවියෙන් සීන it's just that අර මේ මිනිස්සු කියන දේට කියනවා but that actually hit me because that
No, when
actually
people say that, I'm not even triggered by it.
I
When
know,
people
'cause
say
she's-
that, I'm
yeah.
like, you just need to have a 10-minute conversation
no
with
it's
this
just that
man
no
and
it's
your
just that she's
perspective will
really
change,
hot
that's
and she's really pretty එතකොට මෙයත් එක්ක යද්දී I also have to match up to that league no matter what so it's just that for my mentality I was like okay මෙයා මෙච්චර ලස්සනයි නම් මමත් පොඩ්ඩක් හරි ඒ ගානට ඉන්න ඕනේ ඉතින් මමත් පොඩ්ඩක් workout නම් කරේ නෑ it's all about diet so I actually went through like a whole diet that actually පොඩ්ඩක් එක this happened to me multiple times it's not the first time
So මෙයාද apple or the
නෑ
පණුව?
නෑ මෙයා තමයි apple මම තමයි පණුවා හොඳ
That
apple
was
ගෙඩිය
those
කන්නේ
days.
පණුවා
No, that was those days.
Right.
And like now I feel like most of the audience love to see him.
yeah now
And he has his gaming fans also, so he
Right.
has all that support. And now I'm
Yeah.
like, am I the
And
Panu?
the eyes.
the eyelash?
and like
He's Jasmine eyes.
the butt that can't find pants that fit into the.
The butt that can't find pants that.
no, it's just that so I'm like 36 kilos, but sometimes I might have to wear like 38
No,
also.
not kilos.
No, kilos in the
Inches.
waist.
Yeah.
What am I talking about? The
Inches.
waist is like the waist size is like 36, but I usually sometimes wear 38 because of the
Shaping.
There's a
Yeah,
big
shape.
curve.
Rauma,
Let's say
rauma.
there's a big curve.
Right.
So even you bro, it's just that අර ඔයාගෙත් අර size එක නෙමෙයි, it's just that ඔයාගේ අර figure එක හැමදේම තියෙන විදියට it's just that you might have to
No
like,
offense, bro. No offense.
don't take it like that.
Sudabang.
No, some people have the chest and all,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
work out and
Yeah,
all,
yeah,
so
yeah.
like
Yeah,
things
yeah.
like that.
Yeah, I don't want to like.
So basically, when you get haters, you just brush it off. You don't deal with it.
Yeah.
We haven't had to deal with, I would say, a flow of hate or something like that. Because I feel like if we have this big achievement, like a part or something good happens to us, I feel like I can see it coming miles away, but like
Yeah.
not yet. Like that's why I know like there's more for us to do. There's more for us to go. We haven't reached that point yet,
Right.
but we'll get there, I guess.
Yeah, definitely.
And someday, I'm not saying
Definitely.
that's the goal, but
So
Definitely.
I actually spoke to her about this as well. It's just that if you are getting hate comments, then that's actually a good part. It's just that you're hitting the mass audience, I would say.
Yeah.
So it's
It's a
like
new
if you don't
audience.
have any hate, it's just that you're still reaching, you're still climbing up
Yeah.
the ladders. But if you have like එහෙම කියලා negativity කරලා promote කරන එක නෙමෙයි.
Yeah.
But it's just that if you
I mean, if you're not
yeah.
doing anything wrong and still
Yeah,
getting
still,
hate,
yeah.
then okay, I've done something.
Yeah.
You know.
Something to make a mark.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yoshan has a different way of approaching it.
Is it so?
I've told this in the previous episodes
Yeah.
also. So usually I get hate for my appearance, and sometimes when I do comedy skits, some things that I say don't, because Sri Lankan people, they take it personally.
Yeah.
Like when I crack a joke, they say, "Oh, he's talking about me." It's not that I make fun of. I don't discriminate. I make fun of everyone. All right.
Yeah.
So some guys take it personally, then they put really hurtful comments, and they make fun of my appearance,
Oh.
or they make fun of what I wear and stuff like that. So then I reply to them. I am like, for example, some guy be like, "Dude, you're so fat," and I'm like, "Thanks, man. My scale was not working, but thank you." For
No, that's actually good.
Yeah.
That's the way I would love to approach as well. Like that's like you subtly
Yeah.
give out, but at the same time, it's not scolding.
No,
also.
no, no,
It's just that
it's
a
love.
gentle slap.
It's a love hate comment.
Yeah, yeah,
So I used to do that a lot. I used to enjoy it.
Yeah.
But now because of my some things have popped up, so I'm having a hard
Yeah.
time dealing. But whenever I have time and I see a nice juicy hate comment, I'll ask his permission first because this is a podcast thing. And he says, "Go for it," and I will put a nice little reply. The guy has to come, give us a view also, read the comment, and normally they never reply to it.
Yeah, that's what.
They never reply to
Yeah,
it.
most of the hate comments and all. Like
Not
it's,
hate. Like if they say something maybe offensive, it doesn't come purely as hate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like kind of offensive sort of a comment. If I respond to that in like without like if I could have reacted in a negative way, but if I reacted in a positive way or just went ahead with it, they're like, "Sorry, I was just joking."
Oh,
Or like
yeah, I got that once
the
also.
reply comment.
yeah.
is
One
like,
time the dude was like, "Hi, I just wanted to get your attention." I'm like, "Yeah, you got it now."
I mean, if attention is what they're looking for, I reply to all the positive comments.
Yeah.
one time, the last hate comment we got for one of our short clips was this podcast, Pattagong, something like that in Sinhalese. So
that was the name.
No. The comment was, "May podcast se patta go." So I replied, "We have to stoop down to your level to entertain you. Thank you for watching." And then he deleted the comment. The comment is gone. Yeah. So we are wrapping up with the podcast section of this event.
Now comes the
We
fun
are
part.
going to push to the game part of the event.
Oh, the game
Sure.
part.
I got it.
Do we have to stand?
No. It's
Joshua,
all
tell
sitting
you
and talking.
Here, get the rules, please.
So the rules are simple. You two are one team. Us two are one team.
Oh, right.
All right. So now, for example, if you are going first, the two of us will discuss a bunch of questions to ask you about her,
Oh, right.
and we will ask a bunch of questions from Amanda about me, and then whatever the question is, I have to answer here, and our answers should match. Your answer should match with hers, because you should know about her something like her favorite color or her favorite song, and if the
right.
answers don't match,
I say like the answers between us. Like,
yeah, like we are one team.
Okay.
So we will be like, okay, this question's for you.
Okay.
So I will ask you questions about her.
Okay.
So we'll say, okay, so what's her favorite game?
Okay.
So she will write that down.
Yeah.
And you tell me, I'll write that down.
Yeah.
Okay.
If they match, we're good.
Yeah.
If we get it wrong,
Oh, right. I shall see. Okay, got it.
If you get it wrong, then there's a really, really spicy chicken here.
if you get it right, can you?
I feel like he'll be eating a lot of chicken because he loves to mess up games like.
What is
Not spicy, not like that.
All right.
Shall we? Oh, that's
Yeah.
actually fun.
So
Who's coming up with the question?
we have to come up with the questions.
You can ask him any question, and you can
So-
ask her any question.
Oh.
Do you have a pen that works?
Yeah. So you basically what we'll do is you think, okay, so what we'll ask them next.
So wait, okay.
Your favorite color.
Like we are teams, is it? Or-
No, we are
one-
teams.
Okay. We are teams. Got
The
it.
winning team. Actually.
Okay, got it.
So we'll say, for example, the question is your favorite movie.
It's not working.
So then what you do is we'll write
Much of
your
pineapple.
favorite movie is this. We'll write it down,
Okay.
and then they'll write it down,
Okay.
and then we'll compare.
So you're gonna ask her questions, and we have to match that.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
we got it.
Then I'll ask your chance.
Okay. Okay. It's
Yeah.
working wise. Or is it trolling, or is it like so? You guys are gonna ask each other questions also?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck it. What's my favorite movie, Yosha? Done.
I actually don't know. Probably
I will
some.
call this the winning
Oh
team.
my god.
You want to go first?
Yeah. What's the first question you want to ask?
Yeah, you have to
From
write the answer here.
Shangi.
Okay?
So she has to know something about you.
Okay.
So what is your favorite actor?
Ask the question.
Okay.
Wait, you can write the answer first.
But I don't know the question yet.
So then she's asking from me.
Okay.
No, he's going to ask his favorite something from her.
Yeah, so she has to write the answer. He's.
So the second he asks the question.
Okay.
Question.
What's my favorite game?
Favorite game. Dun,
Stay
dun,
on.
Game.
dun, 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 dun. Well, we need to start the timer also.
Should I write the answer?
Yeah, you write the
Yeah.
answer. You have a timer there?
I got a timer. Ding, 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 ding. 3, 2, 1, and start.
Oh, I thought
It's okay. No problem.
it was done at 3 to 1.
All right, so we're going to show the answer.
This is pretty confusing for her also, but
All right.
Yeah, like how many games have you been playing?
3, 2, 1, show the answer.
GTA 5 reality or some shit.
Dota 2.
Yes, that's the
Dagga, dagga,
You need to
dagga,
stop
dagga.
changing your answers. Come on.
Hey, darling. I would recommend you use one hand. And
So the two of us have to grab a bite now.
Oh, we have to eat. Oh, it's okay.
Because we lost.
I think we'll be eating a whole lot more because his answers are changing now.
No problem, no problem.
Good one.
Did you get
Wait, no.
tissue?
No, I get some shit from that side.
so technically,
What you
yeah,
did,
no,
right?
okay, no.
No, be good husband right now. I need you to win this, alright? We got this right. We get the.
So this is the game I've been playing recently.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, but
That's the game I actually.
too late. The answer should
OG
match.
answer.
Yeah.
The answer should match.
Sorry, babe. No. She actually knows this.
Wait, we have to eat this now?
We have to take a bite of it.
Just a bite.
Just a bite. Just to feed the spice. Because we've been trying different products, and
right.
if they look spicy, but they're not spicy. This is the one product that is actually,
Is it really spicy?
it's a little bit spicy.
Okay.
We once gave Caravilla juice also, and people were enjoying it. I was like, why are you
What?
guys?
Caravilla juice?
Yeah, we brought Caravilla juice for the losers, and they were like, this is really great. I'm like, what's wrong with you people? You're supposed to suffer.
Is it sweet or bitter?
Caravilla is like you can
No,
taste the
juice,
bit.
is it like
No, it's just pure caramel. There's nothing else. No sugar, nothing. Just this much of caramel. That's it.
Oh, right.
Like you can taste it at the back of your head. You know, like it's so. And this chick who came was like, "This is so great. Oh, I feel so healthy." I'm like, "You are ruining the game for us."
No, but this is gonna be spicy, no? Looks spicy.
Yeah, it's supposed to.
This is the game I GT5 role play.
With all wings, no?
All our wings.
Very big one.
Baby.
Yeah.
Sorry, babe.
Love you, babe. Don't worry. Still love after
This one you can just keep.
Yeah, this is out.
Okay. Oh boy. This is massive.
That's what she said.
Yeah,
You don't even have to open this one.
Yeah, we are in the same team.
Yeah, same time.
We're winning so bad, we don't even have to open this
I
shit.
don't know how to do this
No.
alone.
That's why. That's the whole point of it. Right? Take a bite.
Oh boy.
Now I'm pretty sure I'll mess up the next one. How is it, baby?
Kuchi.
Kuchi?
You're
How
gonna
is it?
hate it.
Is it spicy?
It's
I
spicy.
love it. We have no issue much. We're not going to lose. That's the thing.
Yeah,
Can you get me another tissue, please?
yeah, sure.
You want to eat this here?
Okay, just leave it on the tissue. All right, let's go for the next round.
It's spicy, alright.
Okay,
Last time we made them eat the whole wing, remember? All right, so
She's stabbing,
It's
that's
good
why
though.
it's,
I like spicy.
no, it's hitting you.
What is the easy question you would like to ask?
Oh.
you're gonna ask him?
Yeah. How did I answer?
No,
Yeah, you
could
should
just give her a tissue also.
Yeah. Should I ask the question? I should write the answer.
Yeah, you should write the answer here also.
So you ask the question. in
First,
general,
ask the question, then you
Oh,
can.
okay.
And they can write the answer.
Okay, make it simple.
Yeah, love. Thank you. Love you.
Okay. What's my favorite movie?
Oh, wow.
I don't do this one.
Oh,
Years ago you
shit.
answered
No,
this
no, yeah,
question, so
years
we'll
ago
see.
I answered this. I can't.
This is like some romantic.
Timer.
Like some romantic shit. Like
You have 5 seconds.
the Notebook or something. Here you go.
You have 5 seconds.
Yeah, 10 seconds. Wait.
Five.
Wait. No, what if I write the...
No. Name of the movie. That's it. No synopsis. Nothing.
1, 2.
I don't know. Okay.
And time. All right.
Wait,
What
wait,
is your answer?
Wait.
Did you write anything?
No, wait. I
What
wrote.
the fuck is that?
I don't know. Wait. I know the second part is right.
just read it out. Just read it out. If it doesn't match,
No,
that's it.
can you read out yours?
No.
This weird. This like
Same time, bro. Same time.
All right,
Amanda, read it.
3, 2, 1. Blue Rose.
Love Rosie.
It says love this time. I got it.
No. You said Blue Rosie.
No.
Blue Rosie.
No, she wasn't blue.
No.
She wasn't blue.
Love Rose. That's the one I was saying.
Machan, bro. Go ahead. Take a bite now.
He was right about the rose part.
My left ass cheek only.
See, Amanda.
Come, Chino. It's okay. We'll eat this. You got it right, Masha. Don't let them tell you around. No?
I can actually share it with you.
No. Take.
We always share things like.
There's a first time to everything. No.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
It looks good, bro. But
Yeah,
It's really good
Yeah.
if there's a cup of yogurt nearby.
yeah. Oh, is it that? Oh.
Cheers, brother. Come on. There you go. I will suffer with you.
From 1 to 10, how hot is it? Water.
Oh no, you can manage.
You can manage.
I don't know how it'll be once you keep eating, but the way I put spice into my food.
Just
He's
take a
coming
nice
inside.
big bite. Wait. Let me record this, please.
Oh. How is it?
Wait. Hold on. All right. 3, 2, 1, and the bite. Losers.
Oh. Oh wow.
All right. Go for the next question.
Oh, that's actually good and
Good and bad.
yeah.
All right, Amanda, go for it.
Oh, wow.
Attack.
Yeah.
Attack myself.
Yeah, let's attack. Oh. Okay.
She did this to you, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Question. I can't even think about questions anymore, dude.
Sounded very confident.
No, this is hitting me. Okay.
You can write the answer. 5 seconds, right?
Oh, wait.
That's it.
I
No.
need
You have time for the question. The answer takes 5
Answer,
seconds.
okay.
You can do this. I believe in you.
I don't know how his answers are going to be. No, this man is unpredictable.
The name of your first dog.
Even I can't remember.
Cheeto's middle name.
I
Oh,
keep
now- no.
changing it from time to time.
Yeah. Name our first dog.
What?
Our first dog.
Oh, our first dog.
Our first
Okay, time.
wait.
No. No, you can't change it.
No,
That's the
wait,
question.
the spice too much right.
That's the question. That's the question. Name our first dog. Write the answer.
Very different.
Put the timer.
Was it our first dog or
3, 2, 1.
first? No. I think.
Yeah. I had it. Okay. Yeah, she's done also.
She's done.
We are still writing on that.
All right, show. Ready?
Yep.
What's the name?
3, 2, 1.
No.
It's your answer. Get me wrong. It's okay.
Wait, because we initially had that dog for like 1 week. So,
It's just saved it. It's just
they-
saved.
And the name
I
is
hate this game. So
Luna.
okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Dang,
No, because
dang,
it was
dang, dang.
confusing because.
Yeah, we had that dog for 1 week.
How? And then?
Yeah, no.
It passed away.
Yeah, so
Pavo,
like we weren't
the-
supposed
Pavo,
to adopt
Pavo.
a dog or anything like that. It's just we saw the vehicle in front of us sort of like run over this puppy, like not exactly run over, but it was on the
In front,
side
yeah.
and meham peralila, we saw it was a small
You know how
fellow.
they're dramatic, no? Like small dogs.
Yeah,
he
you
just
don't
went
run
like,
over, but you
like the
people go
car
past it
car,
also.
but yeah, he was fine. There was no
Yeah.
like, damages or nothing on the puppy. But then, like you know, the
There
car
was
just
no-
passed by, and I couldn't. After I saw that, I was like, no, stop! We need to do something, and we took him to the vet and all that.
Right.
So
And,
apparently we went around and checked. There was no owner. And they were like, "We paare hadena bal like kohoma
Yeah, somebody had left them. There were a whole
දෙකෙන්
bunch of
kohoma
other
පාර
puppies
බැලලා."
also who had passed away
Yeah.
there apparently.
okay.
So,
So we were
this,
like, yeah.
so this fellow, we didn't want to leave him out also. And then,
who was
after
that?
that, after that only, it didn't take too long. There was this parvo virus that was spreading to like
Yeah,
dogs and cats have
yeah,
this. If
yeah.
they're not vaccinated, they can't. So
Yeah.
first vaccine we had to give was rabies.
Rabies,
because you
right,
can't give
so-
two vaccines at the same time or in the same week or whatever. You have to have a gap.
Right.
So after giving rabies or parvo only, the next week you can give rabies or parvo
Oh,
again,
right, right.
something like that. So we initially gave him the rabies shot.
Because the doctors, everyone says rabies should
Yeah,
be the
because
first.
they value
because
the human
for us,
life.
yeah, for our safety.
Okay.
Yeah, for
Oh,
our
okay,
safety.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what they encouraged. We didn't think about power or nothing. We didn't know much about it
Yeah.
also. But after that, we had to like.
Within that week, he actually
yeah,
passed away with
he
like
was not
blood and all.
feeling well.
Then the second.
So I think what happens is it either melts or something. It does something to the digestive system of the animal, and there is like unless you are vaccinated before, there is a very thin chance of surviving. Because if you get power, it's like that's why like I don't know if we should encourage giving street dogs this power vaccination because they can like survive in that situation because once you get it, you're like
But there are a lot of NGOs that do it. They vaccine street dogs.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
I've seen-
is it?
yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Shout out
So,
those
but then we
NGOs.
lost
Shout out, yeah.
we lost the puppy after because of that.
I want to be sad, but I'm spicy at the same
Yeah,
time. So it's like I'm sad, I'm crying for both.
Crying here.
Crying inside and outside both. Right.
No,
so
I'm just like getting ready for the next question now. Yeah.
I was like, hey, you got this, bro. Okay.
No, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Oh,
Like,
yeah. I
ask about your great grandmother's middle name. Destroy him.
Oh, but no, you even. I don't think you even know your grandmother. Not mine, probably.
my great grandmother.
Her middle name.
Go ahead.
Nah, even then-
Sanjeevari.
It's Isurangani.
Yes.
Surangan.
How could I forget?
It's Danushka.
Ah,
The pattern.
Her middle name is Elizabeth.
Oh, so close. And now you gave the answer.
Wait, no, that's that's my
Nah,
great grandma. He
no,
wouldn't
nah,
know. He
I
hasn't
wouldn't
met
know.
her.
Hurry, hurry. Next
Good,
question.
yeah.
You can
Good
write the
one.
answer. Okay.
easy one.
Hard one.
How? He's dying.
Destroy him. Destroy him.
How?
It's really spicy.
Make him burn. Think of all the time he has pissed you off. This is the time you make it equal.
Remember that time I saw you guys at the Sparsa and he was like bending
No, it's
over,
okay.
taking
You can-
power.
yeah.
Remember how
throw
he
at
pushed
me
you over the hurdle and made you break your leg? Come on.
Come, baby, give it to me.
Come, baby, give it to me. Damn it.
I actually can't think of something like complicated.
Give him a math sum.
He'll do it. I'll struggle.
Oh, thank God, let's do that.
He'll do it. I'll struggle. I already said this also. Can't ask my favorite subject also. You know.
That's
No.
He said, can't ask. Are you deaf?
I'm writing for.
Oh, yeah, we could have, yeah. It's history, bro. Is it?
She said, can't ask.
Can't ask.
Okay.
Music, flavors of ice cream. Oh.
Favorite t-shirt. Favorite
Oh.
socks.
Okay, I've been very specific with this number. But
Favorite
how many kids do I want to have?
How many kids does she have?
3 kids, bro. Easy.
Don't tell the answer. How many kids does she want? How many kids does she want? Danga, danga, danga. Here, time.
2, 3,
This.
4,
I know his answer to this, but not.
1.
Even I don't know my answer. Yeah.
So write a number. You have 5
We've
seconds.
spoken about this before.
We've spoken about one thing, but that's long.
Are you serious?
That's 4. That's 4 kids. Right, 4. I got that.
All right.
I guess that's
Fuck off. Really?
I'm serious. Guess your number?
Is it double digits?
It's double digits.
Holy Christ, is it 11?
12!
Oh, what? Damn it. How is
Last
12?
one is probably an accident.
You two need to use protection.
When did that happen? I thought it was like the
The amount of
cricket
traffic they're going to
team.
create by themselves.
I thought it was a cricket team. Like,
I don't know.
So
how
12 is including a 12th man.
substitute. Yeah.
Water boy.
Alright, I guess.
Really? You want that many? Do you know how painful it is?
Oh, yeah, well, I do. I mean, if my body can handle it, I'd love to.
And you know,
also
screen
if
time
there-
reduces to like 10 minutes a day.
Cheers, man.
I know, maybe that's a good thing.
Since when my kid was really young, like, that's my most.
You have a kid?
I have a 2-year-old.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Her name is also Luna.
Ah.
No? So after she was born, even I stopped content creating because it's very difficult to inspire comedy because you're always, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. Kids are very creative. Like, I don't know how humans have survived this long.
Yeah, they find ways to
Die.
Yeah.
You know that, dumb ways to die. My daughter would be the poster for that. All right, 2 more questions to go.
Okay. Yeah. My turn, no?
Something hard.
You can. Something simple. Look at her innocent eyes.
That's how I went.
Look at this sweet girl. Why would you destroy her? Huh? She's loved you. She's looked after you. Remember the exam? She gave you the answers also. Bro. He meet us.
That I got to think of. Should
As a man, you have to protect your wife, no?
Shoe size, favorite ice cream flavor, favorite fruits.
Ice cream flavor, dude, it's really going to be hard.
Yeah, even I don't know.
For me, like, to...
Even he doesn't.
No, I feel like her favorite is going to be hard to give a guess, dude. Like,
That's okay, it's a hard one. What is it?
right.
Do you know his favorite flavor?
Yeah, it's
I think
very...
so, yeah. Basic.
It's basic. She knows it.
Are Anako ilanga.
We need something like this 11-12 nonsense.
Yeah, wait. Okay.
What
Okay.
game is he most looking forward to coming out next year?
Oh,
That's
What-
the question.
What is Kudu
I'm not sure
Sudanta's
if
real?
it's next year though.
2025.
2025 with it.
3, 2,
Oh, wait, I'm
1,
right?
and
Right.
You right.
Kudu Sudanta's real name.
So the authorities are
He's also Danushka.
Baby.
I'm not sure if it's next year.
Come on, baby.
All right.
You be
Amand, are you ready to take another bite?
already. Do not take a bite.
Around 5 months ago, we discussed this. 4 months ago.
Let's see if I have good
let's-
memory.
Baby, are you ready to take another bite?
Baby, I'm not taking another bite.
You
Let's
are going
see
to
if
take
your
another bite.
wife
is-
Ladies and gentlemen, the answer is GTA6. Bite.
Why, you have got GTA 7?
No, he wanted to say 7.
Oh my god.
Because we are winning this game.
No chicken for us.
When did 7 come out?
He wanted to mix the answer. Bro, bite.
Wait, okay. Since we are a team, yeah. I mean,
Because I know Yoshan was going to say 6.
oh.
7.
All right, so we go for the last question. This will be the last question. And by the way, we are in the lead.
Yeah.
Woman power.
Well, my ass, he loves her too much to ask her hard questions.
Don't make it a tie, destroy him.
Oh wait, I have to come up with a question again.
The last one. The final question for the day.
What about me?
I have to ask you, you have to ask.
She's going to ask you. It's going to be the last game question.
Okay. Anything, babe. I'll answer any question. Except Amaru.
When we do BDSM, what kind of knot do you enjoy? Figure of 8, please.
What do I say?
Easy question.
Hard one.
I'm also
What's her
thinking.
middle name?
She's
Danishi.
he's-
She literally told you.
he's probably hungry for chicken. Let him have an
No.
excuse to eat.
It's very spicy. It's tasty though. I could have another bite, but it's good.
So the brand is a good brand. If you want to sponsor, we will tell about your brand.
Yeah. I mean, this show should have sponsors, dude. There are so many activities that you could do here.
Yes. Listen, sponsors, listen.
Yeah.
Listen. I hope I will cut this and make this like the highlight of the
highlight of the video.
Hurry,
So,
hurry.
yeah.
Finish him off. Fatality. Dun dun dun.
Yeah. You could ask. I can't help you out, no?
You could.
Yeah, good, no? You ate the chicken? Oh, wow. Yeah. You can get this.
Okay, I think I'll ask. Oh, I know.
Ask. You can ask.
Yeah. In my first school,
No, that's the thing. The first school gets put them mixed up with Robin. She went to Bridges and Lawrence.
yeah. So in my first school, who was my best friend?
Dun dun dun.
Is she not your best friend anymore?
No, like.
No, you can't counter question. That's the question. That's it.
I can't.
Yeah, no, you
I
can
can't.
ask her. I will clarify.
No, counter question. Start the timer.
Best friend.
Yeah, I'm
Is
just.
she not your
Have you seen anyone more shocked than him? I don't think if anyone has walked into his wife with another man, even had this facial reaction.
All right. Is she not your best friend anymore? Just that one.
No. Don't answer.
I still consider her best friend.
Okay.
But it's just when we were schooling, we were always together, right? But we don't have that touch.
No.
Okay. Now you know this person.
Start the
That's what I
timer.
mean.
No,
Friends.
there's two.
You write one. You write one.
You pick 50% chance, Macha.
You
Write
write
the
one.
main one.
Main one didn't no.
Time up. Maybe move now. Patangarang ne gedia. Are you from the parliament?
9. Okay. Got it.
Yeah. I'll put another name just in.
No.
No, one
One
name.
is enough.
Okay, let me see. The name is.
Babe, wait. Yeah. Okay.
The name is Kavita.
Yes, exactly.
Who is Kavita? No. Guru yeah.
I don't know, Kavita.
Where is it? Is it Disney or
Dulja.
Is it Dulja? Oh my God. No.
Dude, that question, if I got it wrong, if I got this
Oh, you
wrong,
hit the
yeah.
camera.
Oh, shit.
And with this last bite, we are going to sign off today. You also have to.
Yeah.
Let me remove the camera. The mic. Here we go.
Cheers. Shall I take a small video?
Wondering where to eat it easy. Please.
There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Season 3, Episode 3 with Eshi and Danu and Amanda and Yashan.
Hello.
We'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.
Subscribe.
Exclusive content රැසක් සමගින් අලුත් තුඩු. SLvlog වෙබ් අඩවිය වෙත දැන්ම පිවිසෙන්න.